Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Priscilla, and today we are going to be doing a bridal inspired makeup look on my little sister right here. As you can see, she's a cutie or whatnot. So basically, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe, comment, share, and you know what to do. So first off, I'm going to start off by moisturizing her face. I'm using a water-based moisturizer basically, massaging that into her skin and giving her, like, you know, this massage and whatnot. Oh, yeah. It's all for you, baby. I'm going crazy. And don't leave me hanging. I'm staying. So now she's just moisturizing her lips because I need her lips to be moisturized by the end of this makeup application. So next off, I'm taking my Master Prime by Maybelline in Blur and Prime, and I'm gonna apply that all over her face. Guys, it's very important to have like a really good base so we can get a flawless makeup application. And today's focus is mainly going to be skin and like getting that glowy look. And also, so next step is to color correct. As you can see, she has more hyperpigmentation around her mouth, so that's where we're going to color correct. And guys, we need to blend until it is flat. So for a really good, you know, flawless finish, blending is very important. Like, it might take you, I don't know, 10 minutes to blend, but just blend it. It's also important that you don't swipe while doing this process so the makeup doesn't move around and you get a fuller coverage while dabbing the product into the skin and not swiping. So next, I'm gonna use my beauty sponge instead of the brush to remove any excess product that's left and to really get that flawless finish and make it look like your skin basically. I'm going to be applying the foundation now. So I'm using a mix of NARS and my Fit Me foundation from Maybelline. So go ahead and apply your foundation and also just blend until everything is really flat. Make sure that there are no demarcation. I'm bringing the foundation a bit below the face. I'm bringing it down to the neck. You don't want to take it too low, but make sure that there's no demarcation, no separation, and we want to look flawless. We want to look banging, you know. Guys, literally, if you think you're done blending, continue blending, because when everything looks good, just blend a bit more. So now, as you can see, I'm using my sponge because I think I blended for at least 10 minutes because I really wanted that flawless finish, and I think we're almost there. Guys, I'm gonna say flawless so many times in this video you have no idea. So I think we're at the point where everything is all well blended. So next we're gonna use the Too Faced concealer to bring light into the darkness. But yeah, I'm gonna use my Too Faced concealer going this way to just illuminate the face a bit more and bring that snatched look. So I went ahead and added a lighter shade closer to our eyes, and it's important that you don't add too much product near the eye because the skin over there is very thin, and the more product you add there, the more creasing you tend to get. Well, for me personally, and I think for everybody, usually the more creasing you tend to get in that area. I don't even know why she started laughing here, but let's move on. We're gonna go ahead and blend this out. You can let it sit for a few, like a minute or two, and when it gets hard to blend, you can just spray it down. I'll use my Mario Badescu rose water to spray it down. And now we are blending, guys. Blending is like my favorite part. It is so therapeutic. You have no freaking idea. It is so therapeutic, y'all. And like, please blend until everything is flat. Like, that's the key word for today's tutorial: flawless and flat, the two F's. So yeah. So it's very important that you start blending from outwards and not in out, because then you can have, if you start blending from inside, the product can go way beyond where you want it to go. Unlike if you blend from outside in, you're concentrating on blending inwards and not outwards, if you guys get what I'm trying to say there.
Like this. Sure, you could smile when I take you out anytime when I call you baby. When I call you baby, yeah. No.
And please be careful when you get closer to the eyes, because it's a very sensitive place, and don't start beating the client's face like there's no tomorrow. But yeah, I think I went a bit overboard with the concealer, but it's something that I can fix.
Cause
so every time I blend with my brush, I always go back with my beauty sponge and like give it a more to remove any excess product and get a flawless finish. Guys, she looks good. She looks good. So now we're gonna set the face with some Laura Mercier powder. I asked her to look up and I blended again, and when I identified the powder, just to make sure that there is absolutely no creasing, I want to reduce the least amount of powder possible. Guys, I literally want it made a light hand. I don't want it big, I just want to set. As you can see the difference, the one side is still shiny and the other side is matte, but you still have the skin showing through. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other side as well.
Even if I know fine like this, sure you could smile when I take you out anytime when I call you baby. When I call you baby, yeah. No one, you be my desire, yeah. And I go clean you, cause your body cool like a premier baby.
So because she has smile lines, I told her to go ahead and blow air into her mouth so that I could set that area too. This really helps to prevent you having lines early on. And smile lines are something that you can't really like get rid of totally. So this is one thing that I do to make sure that it doesn't crease.
my man like you. And when we play, I be your clown. Oh. My fine one, oh yeah. I bet now you smile, you wonderful. You be my energy, now you they give me good vibe, oh yeah. You give me good vibe, oh yeah. It's all for you, baby. I'm going crazy, and don't leave me.
So while we want a flawless face and all that, I still wanted that, like that snatched look. So I went ahead and like did in the contour around the nose, and the brush I'm using is a bit kind of too dense for my liking, but it was the closest to me. But if you can get like a fluffy eye brush, that would really be perfect. So now I'm just literally contouring the whole face.
Even if I know fine like this, sure you could smile when I take you out anytime when I call you, baby. When I call you.
So now I'm doing reverse contouring. Is it really necessary? Not really, but if you want an extra sharpness to the face, you could go ahead and do it, but it's not really necessary. So you can just go ahead and move on to set your whole face with the skin mineralized finish from MAC Cosmetics. And also try not to apply the powder over the contour so that you don't lose your contour in the midst of all the powderiness. So we are done with the skin. Now we're moving on to the eyes. I'm just literally applying concealer to her eyelids using Too Faced again. So just spread that all over the eyelids, and I'm using my Juvia's palette. At this point, you can just go ahead and watch what I am doing, because I'm not really gonna be giving you guys a voiceover on how to achieve this eye look. Also, just wanted to touch on what is going on in the world right now. As we all know, there's a pandemic going on. COVID-19 is all over, and right now all we could just do is pray and seek God's face during this period. I know it's really hard for some people out there. Just know that the Lord is your strength, and just continue to pray, continue to seek His face, guys. There's really not much that we could do but to abide by the rules and the laws that have been set in place in order for this virus to be eradicated. This is the second week, I guess. I think we've completed 2 weeks basically of our lockdown here in Canada, and it's tough, but there's not much we can do but just to follow the rules and wash your hands, y'all. Wash your hands and like try to keep safe and not go outside to be sincere. And shout out to all of our health workers out there. They're doing an amazing job. It's not easy, going to the hospital every day or going. This is literally a war that we're fighting against, and we should also always, not even because of the pandemic, but always keep our health workers in prayers, because they're doing an amazing job and they never know what they're gonna come home with. So always keep your health workers in prayers, and may God will see us through this period. By God's grace, we will all be set free very soon. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. So now I'm just applying the blush to her face to bring more life into her face. Guys, this look is a look. I'm really not gonna focus too much on how I do brows, because I have a whole tutorial on how to do your brows. And yeah, I hope you guys see what I'm seeing, because she looks banging, she looks smashing. So now I'm applying the liner from Sephora. It's my liquid liner from Sephora, and I'm gonna go over that with some lashes from Glam Addict. Guys, if you are still not patronizing Glam Addict, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? But yeah, as you can see, the lashes really bring out the eye look. Guys, I'm not even playing with y'all. So now I'm just smoking out the lower lash line, and she is just showing her face here, doing what she wants to do, because I had to go get some stuff. Oh my goodness. So for the lips, I'm using my MAC lip liner. And went ahead with my lipstick from Smashbox. She looks so good, guys. I am so jealous. I could never achieve a look like this on myself. Like if I have to plan it out, it would never work. But she looks good, y'all. This is my highlighter palette from Makeup Revolution.
I know fine like this. Sure you could smile when I take you out anytime when I call you baby. When I call you baby, yeah. No.
So really, what's left is just to highlight. I'm highlighting her nose, the bridge of her nose, and the tip of her nose. Also, you know, we want that glowy, we want that highlighted, we want that pink face to get. So I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this tutorial. Doing this voiceover was one of the hardest things because I'm really not used to doing voiceovers. And let me know if you guys prefer me doing voiceovers or I don't know. But yeah, let me guys know what you think of this makeup look, and comment down below, like, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys soon by God's grace, and stay safe, guys. Love you all.
I got